Hello guys, how you doing? This is the third and the last part of the Q&A, and I will be answering some awesome questions again. Cheers, I'm drinking some iced freezed Pepsi, because I will go out for some beers with Adam, so so let's start. Rick, my friend, I really can't remember how many years did it take me to be good at guitar. I guess that goes with the practice and the gigs, because if you're an active musician, I've been doing gigs for the last 20 years, from 1993. So if you're a musician and having all-time gigs and you're spending so many hours up on stage, you get to learn good, but I'm still not even on the halfway there to be really good at guitar, because every day I learn something more and more about guitar, about chords, about how to play. So yeah, well, I live really close to the sea, and in a way it's the ocean, because my place, Thessaloniki, is located on the Aegean Sea. Aegean Sea is a part of the Mediterranean Sea, and Mediterranean Sea goes over to Atlantic Ocean. So yeah, in a way, I live so close to the ocean. I mean, the sea is about 2 miles away from my home, so I live really close to the sea. And I've been knowing Jim since 1993 as well. It's been it's 20 years now. And pretty much from the start of our friendship, we we were tripping on acid, No, we're just two crazy guys, and we just love to have fun. And of course, I will tell my mom that she's great and that you love her smile as soon as I see her, because she's not right here now. So thank you so much, Rick. Give my regards and greets to Janet and to Matthew, and thank you so much for your question. Next! Kevin, thank you so much for your question. What do you use? Well, my recording software is a Cubase SX. I'm using I have a Marshall valve state 30 watts for my guitar. I have a Les Paul, I have a Godin, I have a Fender, and I have another Epiphone, and I have another. Anyway, I have many guitars. I use M-Audio monitor speakers and M-Audio audio card, and I record my voice with a Behringer BH2 Pro condenser microphone. And sometimes I use Guitar Rig for the sound of my guitar when I'm not using my own guitars. So, I hope that I answered your question, Kevin. Thank you so much. Next! Wendy, my dear friend. What scares me most? Losing my loved ones, That is the most thing that scares me. Losing my friends, my family, Yeah. Thank you so much, Wendy. Next. Lee, you're curious about my love life, huh? Well, let's see. I'm single and free as a bird as an eagle for the last 4 years. And that's why, because my past relationships were not the best ones that I could have. So I decided to be alone for many, many years. And so I can find someone that really, suits my personality, and to find one person that we have chemistry and love each other and all that wonderful stuff that a relationship can have. So yeah, that's pretty much it's my love life is boring. Thank you so much, Lee. Next. Oh, my dear Italian friend, how are you doing? Neighbors, yeah, because Italy and Greece are neighbors. I answered already about my love life, and I will answer the second question of your question. The second part of your question. No, I'm not a lady killer on the beaches. I'm just a shy guy. Yeah, I'm a shy guy. I admit it. What can I do about that? Thank you so much. Next. Mate, I think that you're driving the wrong side of the road, not me. Thanks so much, mate. Cheers. Next. Venus, yeah. Well. My favorite dish to cook. I have many favorite dishes to cook. but I can say that pizza is one of my favorite things to cook, and cheese pies and all that stuff. As for my favorite food, as I have told, I don't have a favorite food. I love food, so many favorites in there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Venus. Next! Bear. Well, that's a hard question to answer, you know. Why would I have to lose a limb, you know? But if it has to be that way, and I had to lose a limb, it doesn't matter if it was the left or the right. It's just the same. But I wouldn't want to lose a limb anyway. Thank you, Bear. Thank you. Next! My Christian. Well, the main reason that I don't have a giraffe here is because I don't have a tall ceiling, so I can't put a giraffe in my home. You know what I mean? So, do you have a giraffe? Tell me. Next. Well, Jason, metal song. If we're talking about metal, I have many cool metal songs. I love the early days of Metallica with Battery, with Master of Puppets, and so many great stuff. Some Anthrax and that stuff, and I liked a lot from Sepultura, Arise. But Metallica, Anthrax, Sepultura are the most are the bands that I was listening most as far as it goes for metal bands. So yeah, I hope that I answered your question right. Thank you, Jason. Next. Oh, Dave. Well, my favorite movie of all time. It has to be, well, I have many favorites, but one is The Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind, and the other one is Dead Poets Society. I just love these movies. And for the fun part, I love anything that has to do with parodies. I mean, Hot Shots, Naked Gun, and Monty Pythons. Yeah, thank you so much for your question. Next. If I had only one choice, one trip to make, that would be New York City. I don't know, I have never been there, but I think that I would like the craziness of that city. Yeah, maybe I won't, but that's is a place that I would love to go if I would have one chance for one trip. Thank you so much for your question. Next! George, of course I will sing a song in native language, and I hope that you will break some plates. Thank you so much, my great friend. Next! Hello, Doriana. Yeah, I will sing a song in native language. I will do that soon, as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Next. This is not funny at all. I love your nickname. Well, a question that I wouldn't answer would be a question that would insult and my personality and insult me. You know. For example, I wouldn't answer a question that would be like, why are you an asshole? You know, in a way. Sorry for my French, but yeah, I'm answering all questions. But if someone has, you know, the evil thought of insulting me, I will not answer him at all. I will just keep my silence. I don't know if I answered your question, but I couldn't think of a better one. Thank you so much for your question. Next. I answered this on my first, I think, Q&A. I learned to speak English. I took some lessons, and then just by watching movies without subtitles, that helped me a lot. And of course, interacting with people from all over the world. And I answered this before. I would go to the New York City, and if I have the chance to move around, I would go to Chicago, to Illinois, to California. I mean, I would go to places that I have friends to meet. Yeah. Thank you so much for your question. Next! Danny! You know, when I saw this question, I laughed because, well, I don't know, just ask them, you know. No. The fact that I am not discovered, as you say yet, is just a matter of time, I think. No. You know, some things are not just judging by talent or anything that you have to show. There are many factors that can make you make people notice you. You have to be luck, and of course the connections that you have and the public relations, or it's famous and not fame. I don't want to be famous, but getting your work heard and spread all over is not the easiest thing to do, because it's not only with talent and what you get to show. Many other factors are in the way, and it seems that I just don't have them. But anyway, thank you so much, Danny, for all your support. You are great and you are very talented. Thank you so much. Next, JC, you rock, man. That's for starters. Well, yeah, I run my own business and I'm the easiest boss you can ever find. I will give you a small example that every Friday that I have to pay them, I usually pay my workers, and I am with no money at all. That's what kind of boss I am. Because in another way, I could say that it's for you to take 100, take 80, so I can take 20 for myself because I don't have money. But no, I give them all the money and I just have 0 for me. That's the kind of boss I am. And yes, I am romantic to a silly point. I'm a very romantic person. Yeah. Thank you so much, JC. Next, Dave. My Martian bro. Well, I thought that I would be Mighty Mouse because he's just a little guy and he fights the big ones. So I admire that little guy, because little guys must have opportunities in life as well. I got it to another place, your question. Thank you so much, Dave, my Martian bro. Salutations. Next. Oh wait, there is no next. I'm finished. Well, finished all the questions. I answered them all. That was the third and the last part of the Q&A videos. Thank you so much for your questions. It was really a good fun for me making this, and I hope that I will see you one of the next days. I hope that you are all doing well. The weekend is ahead, so have a great weekend, everyone out there. You know that I love you, and good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever you are, awesome people. Kisses, bye.